questions that start with how, like how are you, are really, really common in natural English conversations. So we need to know how to ask and answer these questions if we're going to have natural English conversations. So today I want to show you how we can ask and answer how questions. And I'm going to be asking help from myself, from the future, from the year 2018.
Correct.
Hi.
Hi.
So, self from 2018, myself, Luke from 2018, is going to help me answer how questions, just so you can get a feeling about what you can say when someone asks you one of these questions at the beginning of a conversation. You ready? By the way, how is 2018?
Ready.
What is it like there?
Weird.
No, it's good. It's a lot of zombies. All right, sounds interesting. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Looking forward to that, definitely. Yes. All right, so let's begin. I'm going to ask the question. All you have to do is answer it. Then you can go back to the future. Okay,
Back to the future.
ready? How are you? How are you?
I am really good. I'm really good.
I'm great. Okay, so this one, all you have to do is say how you feel. If you feel great, say, I'm great. If you feel better, say that you're fantastic. If you don't feel that great, say, I'm not that great. So it should fit how you really feel and not only always be the same thing. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Okay? Now, the others, like this, are basically the same question, same answer, but it looks different. The form is different. So let's try. How are you doing?
Let's try.
How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well, but I've been a little busy with work these days. Okay, good. So you can say a little bit more if you want to. You can say how you're doing. Notice that the answer usually matches the question, but the basic answer, good, bad, fine, great, is basically the same. And then if we want, we can add details. Okay, let's try another. How's it going?
Let's do.
How's it going?
It's going fine, but
how are things? How are
things are really
things?
Things are really, really good right now.
Pretty good, pretty good. By the way, that is a really, really stupid hat. That hat is unbelievable. Sunglasses.
I need these.
Unnecessary.
I have sensitive eyes.
Okay,
Give me a break.
so those questions, how are you? How are things? How's it going? How are you doing? These are basically the same, but we just match the form of the question and the form of the answer, usually.
That's
okay,
true.
but some are different. So let's try two questions that are not just different in form, but actually different in meaning. So, how have things been? How have things been? This one is not only about now, but also about the past, from the past until now. Okay? So you can talk about the last 2 years. How have things been recently? How have things been since I saw you 2 years ago as myself today? How have things been?
Things have been, I would say, fine. Actually pretty good. But I've definitely had some
so
challenges.
that's a good answer. Same question basically, how have you been? How have you been? Very common beginning of a conversation with an old friend you haven't seen in a while. How have you been? How have you been? How have you been, Luke?
I've been really good.
Okay.
Recently,
So,
especially.
Thank
you for
that's
asking.
really enough. You can stop. So, this one, same basic thing. They're all basically the same.
Don't want to have a
but
conversation.
they all have different forms. And these two are not only about now, but also about recently. How have you been recently? How have you been these days? All right. So
these days.
now you know how to ask and answer these common how questions. Very common in
Now I know.
conversations. Go out and use them. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Hey, don't forget to push the red button to subscribe. Also, if you're a serious English learner, I think you'll like my full courses. Click on the link in the description to check them out. Okay.